These are the thoughts and opinions of DJ Prime. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome to Conversations with Prime.
What's good, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Conversations with Prime. Shut the up. In other words, STFU. Shut the up. You do not know everything. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these are my thoughts. These are my opinions. Let's have a conversation. I want to welcome everybody back to the channel. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for watching. If you don't mind, can you please like, share, and subscribe if you don't mind. Amazing topic. I really like the title of this one. How many of us came across people that think they know everything? They think they know everything because they may have did what you did before. They may did it longer than you. They're not doing it no more. So they want to talk about everybody. And nobody knows everything. Nobody. Period. You may have the experience. I may give you that. You may have the experience. You may have more experience than me. But that doesn't mean that you know everything. What that means to me is that with your experience, you experienced something that I didn't experience, so you may want to give your little thoughts about it. You may want to share some experience you had, but that doesn't mean you know everything. And what that does mean to me that whatever you did, it worked for you, but it may not work for me. So I don't mind you sharing your experience with me, but don't try to throw it on me like I have to listen to what you're saying or believe what you're saying. Because we're here to have our separate experiences. That's it. Period, point blank. What worked for you may not work for the next person. That's just how it works. Some things are not lined up that way. Don't throw your beliefs on other people. Let that person be happy with their choices. Don't try to throw a belief system that you have, because it's a system, meaning that it took you a while to gather up these thoughts, and whatever led you to believe what you believe, that's fine. So it is really unfair for you to throw your beliefs on me. For example, you may say, hey, I think Technique 1200s are the best turntables in the world. There's nothing better than it. And that's just it, period, point blank. And somebody may say, hey, but I like the PLX 1000s. And that person may love it, but just because you like the Technique 1200s doesn't mean you should throw it on that person and be like, no, this is it. It doesn't work that way. Everyone has their own individual taste. Everybody has their own individual likeness, and that's just how it goes. That's just how the world is. Nobody has all the answers. All it comes down to is experiences. That's it. Different trials and tribulations. Nobody has the answers, and we all have those people. We all have those friends. We all have those family members, those co-workers that swear they know everything, but never take the time out to say to themselves, wait a minute, the only reason why I'm doing this or I know this is because I went through this experiences and this is what led me to be the successful person I am. Sure, you can share your steps that it took for you to get to where you are in life, but it doesn't necessarily mean that person has to follow it. So just share it. Let each individual discover their own journey. You get it? Does it make sense? I hope it's making sense. One of the best things to do, if you want to share something with someone and you feel you quote unquote know everything, start it off with saying, hey, I think you should try this. Try it. If it doesn't work out, I just want to share this with you. I just want you to try this because I tried it this way and it worked for me. Maybe it might work for you. Start it off with that. Don't come at them with the aggressiveness like, nah, it's so many people and those people I can't stand that swear they know everything. I really have a hard time of being friends with a person or just tolerating the BS. Because I don't know everything. So everything I talk about, I'm sharing. Like, I'm just sharing my thoughts and my opinions. That's all I'm doing. I'm not sitting here saying that, hey, you don't know everything, right? But somebody may disagree with me and say, no, you're wrong. And I can't argue that. In a nutshell, shut the up. You don't know everything. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Conversations with Prime. If you don't mind, please like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get the channel to grow. Thank you for your support. I hope you're enjoying these episodes. If you have any ideas, leave them in the comments. I'm always open to new ideas. And if you ever need any help, any DJ lessons for affordable price, the information is right there. My name is Prime and I'm signing off. Peace.